Welcome back, everyone, to the fourth and final cup.
All right, finals, boys. All
Europe.
right, so it's Tony's team versus Whazz's team. I think it's going to be 4-0 for Poggers. 28 gifties? Who's gifting, Dawson? If Poggers loses, I mean, I'm already counting those gifted subs out, Dawson, because there's no fucking way, bro.
This we've been opting for, you know, the Rogue Mage as well as the Warlock Mage, but this is actually going to be even different. So
it's smart. Like, comp-wise, it's very smart. Shadow Priest Rogue does really well in the jungle. So, I mean, it's hella smart. Let's see what happens.
Dog cleave that we've seen in the past, and they're not going to bring in Aritros on the Destruction Warlock. They are going to be bringing in their bread and butter.
Is he marksman? He looks marksman.
The most practiced comp. I actually would have liked to see Aritros tagged in on the Destruction Warlock because I feel like Destruction does pretty well into Shadow Priest. You don't really have any ranged kicks, and you have a lot of. I feel like Destruction is just a king wizard, but maybe we'll see it later. Aritros did look on.
Yeah, I mean, imagine all the storylines that happens, Surge, if they went back to 3-man rosters.
Yeah, kind of just chilling in stealth right now, going for a sniper shot out of stealth. They're opening onto Meh. Big opener here, forcing out the Emerald Communion immediately. And Castle actually is playing Marksmanship Hunter, so he's going to be doing a lot of burst there immediately. Kind of surprising Poggers there in that opener.
Full blind, cheap shot.
Meh, actually, they might just train Meh down here.
Kidney.
They have good pressure onto Whaazz as well, but Meh seems to be the target of choice. He goes for the nullifying shroud.
Oh my God, what's going on?
He can't be trapped right now.
Oh my God.
He has to be.
Oh my God.
As they try to take him down, he's almost dying around the corner.
Dawson, you might be right. You might be right. You might be right.
Stun into stun. Whaazz trinkets, evasions as well, and so far, really good pressure coming out from MyWay.
Yeah, it's super interesting to see Casu on that Marksmanship Hunter, able to get a lot of damage with the steady shots, the aim shots. The burst is quite high, so if Tony can actually land a stun on somebody and Casu can get his casted damage off, it can be really difficult to heal through it, and you really are seeing Poggers on the back foot right now. So far, MyWay has done a really good job.
It's crazy when you think about it. Like 5% sounds like so little, but it's actually such a big deal.
Defensive, we're seeing Poggers play. This is looking really good for MyWay. That might just drop Meh right here in game number 1. He's forced to trade out the trinket, and this is not a great start for Poggers.
Oh, MM got more. Oh, okay. I thought it was just every spec of 5%.
No communion, no trinket, no rewind. Oh. Whaazz almost dying right there. What is this damage coming out from MyWay? Casu getting disarmed there on the.
Oh, and the 15%. Right.
Feral Druid.
Jesus Christ.
Half HP. Silence coming out though onto Luxia. Raiku's trying to kind of reverse the pressure.
To compensate for the double tap. I got you, boys.
They trap Raiku. They stun Meh. It's Void Shift coming out from Raiku. Raiku almost going down here as well. Drops to 1 HP, but he manages to get that dispersion. MyWay.
Dude, this is insane.
Up away here from taking it, and this could just be it. Whaazz once again on his last leg. I don't know how he can survive these setups.
I thought this would be a 4-0 sweep.
They're going after Raiku now. Man is just going to lift Raiku out of there, and Whaazz once again going to be left in open field. They scatter shot Whaazz, and it looks like they're actually swapping over onto Raiku now as the main target. No, back onto Whaazz. They're going to stun him out of that scatter shot into a stun again. Tony doing so much damage, but now finally caught up in the kidney shot. Whaazz trying to avoid Casu's damage here.
Mind games?
Tony in a lot of trouble. Mind games gets cast.
Nice movement here by Whaazz.
Yeah,
he just though. He's
here. Whaazz shadow stepping back to safety, getting disarmed there, but I don't know if they're going to be able to keep this alive for much longer here. Everybody's dying on the side of Poggers. Raiku in 1 HP activates the stone form.
Whaazz has evasion. He has evasion.
Emblem as well, trinket, but I don't know if it's
DP soon.
enough. Whaazz still just dying. Meh is dying, and Raiku.
Despy go on the Druid. Last minute, last resort, go on the Druid here.
Back foot. This is looking so good for MyWay.
GG.
They have to hold on a little bit longer though. Luxia trades out the tranquility. Whaazz almost going down. Can they get the kill shot? He's trying to escape, but just everyone on the side of Poggers is dead. They got no.
Meh's insane. Meh is insane.
There by Meh, but now he's in a full trap. And
oh my God, what's going on?
How is he still alive? Finally,
Communion just came up too. Holy fuck!
I feel like
that was so unbelievably one-sided. I don't like the fact that they got Communion from Meh in the opener. Maybe switch to Druid over the Evoker. Meh only plays Evoker and Priest and Disc right now, so I'm trying to think of what they can play. RMP with Kleptomania?
I'm so unsafe.
Trying to think.
It's like, okay, we're going after Whaazz. We need to run. Oh, Raiku's
You're picking hook point.
Dead.
Maybe they play the Shadow Priest Rogue again and just W key. Play super aggro instead of trying to play defensive. Maybe you play the SP Rogue again. I feel like they're gonna pick Comfort though here though. I think they might send the send the RMP or the Rogue Destro for Comfort just to see how the matchup plays out and then go from there. Yeah, Rogue Destro, RMP, go from there. See how this matchup feels and then yeah. Rogue Destro into the MM Pharaoh. Rogue Dastardly MM Pharaoh. You have insane damage, but your defense is lacking. Chan's been playing crazy this tournament though. He's actually been playing like really well. Like usually he plays really good, but I think he's been playing extra good this tourney. This weekend at least. So let's see him pop off here. All right, here we go.
Point is live. They're tagging in Chanimal. Let's see if Chanimal is up for the challenge here on the Destruction Warlock. It's going to be so important. Oh, Tony and Whaazz running. I can't believe they didn't find each other right there. They're what? They actually ran through each other. Luxia as well. Oh my God. I think he might get sapped. Luxia. Oh, they're going to open
Vortex.
Up Chanimal here.
Nice cheap shot by Whaazz.
Tony, not a bad opener so far for Poggers.
And disarm on the aim shot on True Shot Aura as well. Sick plays by Whaazz.
Then they find the freezing trap as well. They do find it, but so far not a lot of pressure that Power.
So this is tree form by the Druid right now. They just have to
up place right now.
If they can snag CC on the tree form here is good.
Rapture active and Matt
maybe full blind.
Actually
full blind
after Matt on the Discipline Priest. Matt getting blasted on the Discipline Priest.
Gouge on Trinket.
Something that we almost never see. But now Tony here dropping in just a gouge from
double Trinket obtained, boys.
Damage
from RLP.
Both teams. Luxia already forced to Trinket out of that blind, forced to use basically his entire spellbook here as well. And we are just 1 minute in, Van.
Yeah, definitely. This is getting really intense. Between
they need one CC chain on Luxia. One CC chain. Tony's dead.
Tony, though, could be in a lot
Chan gates in for the fear!
In bear form. We've seen this before.
Come on!
Was just getting tunneled down by the Assassination Rogue, but they're giving him a moment to breathe. And now
double rake stun by Tony.
He gets the double stun, cast it with the rapid fire.
Here it is!
Down. There's no evasion, but Ainsep does trade. Tony, though, getting absolutely smoked in reversal.
Okay, that looked good. That looked really good. Nice scatter by Cassie. Cassie's playing this really well, but they just got so much. They got so much from one death mark. They got Wrestle Trinket, they got Pharaoh Trinket. They just got everything from one death mark.
Now, MyWay has the advantage. MyWay could take us to a large map, blocking the MM Hunter. They could respond with Aeritros, their own Destruction Warlock.
No, you're not playing Aeritros. I don't think they're doing Destromir at all into Chan. So I don't think Aeritros is playing this series one bit. Maybe send the Survival Hunter. Maybe Survival Hunter. You're not mirroring Chan right now with a Pharaoh or with a Rogue, Antonio Rogue. So I think maybe the same thing or maybe with the Survival Hunter.
But let's see if they can do it here on Empyrean Domain. Got a nice large map. So we are tied up in this series. Game number 3 starts now.
Yep, let's see it. And exactly like you mentioned, we are going to have them on that enraged timer. So if they can land enough traps and keep up the pets onto Chanimal, potentially he will go down. Tony is actually playing
Sap on man, opening on Chan. Okay.
So he's going to be susceptible.
Port before Kinney.
Death mark. They don't have a.
Who's Tony going to commit the Kinney shot on?
Either. So Tony definitely going to be a squishy target here, and they're going to lead.
First go on Tony Pharaoh.
Tony Infernal Stun into the Kidney shot. Scatter shot comes out onto Whaazz. Luxia going in here, ducking away from Meh. They're trying to avoid that fear. Luxia actually taking a little bit of damage there from the schism of Meh. And now Luxia spamming out some heals. He gets cheap shot. He's getting swapped to.
Oh my God.
Luxia, but he does have the broccoli form active and running. The shiv comes out from Whaazz onto Luxia. He gets feared as well. They dispel the fear onto Tony. Whaazz is in trouble. Luxia should.
Okay, so they're going Whaazz now.
Blind coming out onto Meh. He trinkets out 0.1. And Luxia again into the Garrote. They're trying to take him down here.
I haven't seen a trap yet.
Completely free. Whaazz is doing a lot of work right now to get the Garrotes there over onto Chanimal as well.
Here comes a trap potentially.
So far for
waiting for it.
Next trap onto Meh.
There's a trap. Gates in. Imp dispel.
Whaazz is in a lot of trouble. How did that
Gates in, imp dispel.
With an imp, I think he might have sacrificed an imp and maybe deleted it. I'm not sure, but either way, Luxia getting swapped to right now. Luxia in a lot of trouble. Kidney shot comes out into a fear, into a coil. They're trying to take him down 100. Oh, he's got nothing. Luxia
GG, that looks.
But it's not gonna be.
It's over. There's nothing. There's nothing they got in the. They got nothing for the Chan in this series. They got nothing. That was just too clean.
A lot of it is
you know what's scary about Chan playing on EU Surge? This is the first time in his whole entire WoW career playing at home on the same ping. Isn't that crazy? Aside from lands, Chan has always played on high ping.
I want to know. That's going to mean that you will be, having to play a longer game, and a longer game means more chances.
I'm hoping the NA series don't take too long though, because I want to watch the Super Bowl.
Talked about is going to be basically extended for Poggers. So I feel like Poggers, they have themselves a good matchup here, and Chanimal definitely coming in clutch here for them in this final cup here. But they are going to set up over onto Chanimal. They're going to open up onto him. They get the sap.
Nice double Fernies.
And now Tony's
fear, Kinney, overlap, coil, gouge, half fear off the gouge maybe? Half fear off the gouge?
Dying in the opener here. Forced to trade up the Cloak of Shadows. Very solid opener so far for Poggers.
Yeah, Luxia had to trade out his trinket, so this is danger time. Tony might just die, down to 5% health. Poggers looking to stomp out the dreams of MyWay, making it into that top 3. Let's see if they can continue to do it. This
Chan stacking for the trap.
A little bit of damage here going out onto Whaazz, but Chanimal with his nether portal is going to be putting out a lot of pressure here onto Casu. Luxy with no trinket, just so vulnerable. He gets sapped.
Full sap. Wait, what?
No! This is an absolute disaster. Miracle plays coming in from Whaazz.
Oh my god, I'm rock solid right now, guys. My fucking chode is at least pushing 3 inches right now. Jesus, what was that? If you're getting sapped on your meld, guys, you gotta just forfeit the next game at that point. You gotta call it quits. That'd be so triggering. Yeah, you're trying to meld a CC. You're potentially trying to meld a fear, and you just get sapped on it. Slash AFK. All right, let's see what MyWay has. I want to see survival jungle. I think that's their best option. Okay, so jungle again, but it's BM jungle. It's BM jungle. Well, I don't know. I don't actually know what's better, Sean. I don't play jungle, right? And I don't play tournaments either, especially on the tournament round. So anything I say is usually just on paper. Survival sounds nice because you have the mending bandage, but maybe the BM is just nice because you have that consistent damage, just like pets to aids you and stuff like that. I just don't think druids are good into purges in general in Sturge and Asa rogues. Obviously, you can make it work depending what comp you play, but why is druid into Asa rogue not great? Because druid healing is like very momentum based. Like if you can sit back there and just PvE heal, like if you sit there and just only heal, then you're doing the highest HPS possible. But the second you get pressured, you get stunned, you get feared, you just have a lot of pressure on you. You don't have those globals to keep up. So like every time you let's say you bloom one target, it gets dispelled. You get bloom, dispelled, and obviously having to deal with multiple CCs and like MS effects. It's just hard for druids to catch back up. But if they can sit there and PvE heal, it's not bad. It's just hard versus assassination rogue because assassination rogues can go druids so easily. This is what happens. Maybe they can play good. Maybe they play good. It is Toveron Arena, so
weekend. That's gonna be awesome potentially if that happens. But first, Poggers got to win here. Let's see what they decide to do. It's going to be the same thing once again from Poggers with the Roguelog Priest, and it will be MyWay tagging in Tony on his Feral Druid instead of Tony Shiv.
Insta Dark Pack, okay.
They get a freezing trap on the map. They get good opener here on the channel, but he just teleports away. I don't know how he didn't actually...
Intim Sun? Oh, they might get Hellstone here. They might get Hellstone here. That's Hellstone. That's Hellstone.
But Chanimal will stay alive here. They do get the follow-up.
Don't like the trade, but had to do the trade.
Still Chanimal on 50% HP. Doesn't have to trade.
Using Dark Pack and Hellstone in the opener sucks.
Just the
for sure.
And it doesn't matter when you don't have.
Can he bomb
on the map? They go for a smoke bomb play on Tony. He needs to try to hold on.
Fernie off, maybe coil.
Yeah, he's gonna have to most likely trinket the blind.
So this Vanish is gonna go for triple garrotes here.
Try to hold on for his trinket as much as possible. They actually killed off Kasu's pets there, but Kasu was able to get a res without using
gateway in.
Gouge onto Luxia. They're going for the fear.
He melds it. He melds the fear.
But the shadow meld did. Luxia definitely scared to use that shadow meld right now, but man,
full blind.
Avoid the crowd control for now.
I think he sits this because he's on Gouge DR. He's on Gouge DR. So does...
Tony's not being pressured. It's going to be Casu here instead.
Yeah. And he sits that.
Actually does come out of that CC chain, keeping Casu alive. So things are looking good for MyWay defensively.
Yeah, a little bit better here. It's just not as much damage coming in from Poggers. I feel like they're doing.
I want to see more goals on Luxia though. I want to see more pressure on the rest of Druid.
Back, Tony really weaving
from Poggers.
Casu finally getting caught here with a little bit of pressure. Luxia in a prime position to keep him alive. They make a swap here onto Tony with a big kidney shot. He is forced to make a trade. Trinket survival instincts. There's no Iron Bark, so really good swap there by Poggers, and now Tony is just
full fear.
Just getting blasted. Is he gonna fall? This is unbelievable. Shiv has connected. Luxia doing what he can with the tranquility, but
I mean that's Trinket from Luxia from a fear.
Position to actually crowd control him. Casu moves back, trying to get some defense and just avoid that crowd control.
Meh has no PSs, but he has Trinket swap.
Look at Meh just blasting into Chaos Bolts. What is going
on?
What
happened?
Gouge once again coming in from Whaazz.
What? What just happened? God damn. Nerf locks, man. Nerf warlocks.